two nice large boxes, folks. What are they going to be? And what is this section here in the center going to be? Any guesses? Any guesses? We're getting there though, folks. We'll soon have this garden extension completed. This is part 5, and like I said, we'll soon have this one finished. And this will be ready for next spring, please God. Okay, we are constructing the final outside wall now for those two large boxes there for our garden extension project. These studs, folks, in this wall, they came from a patio, they came from a pallet, they came from the church. It's all recycled. In fact, we're getting ready to put the last one in, and this one was part of a gate, to believe it or not. So it's all being used and reclaimed and repurposed to make this wall. We got one more stud to go in, and I'm going to be sawing that one up now, and then Devin to make sure that it's nailed in correctly in this wall, and then we'll be putting it in place over at the garden extension. Scoop this bad boy over. Okay, drill holes are all pre-drilled. Just needs to be lined up. Okay, hammer right in the nails. I'll give them the opportunity now. You're going to need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 nails. Okay, we'll start right here. Look, I got that one lined up. Okay, we just need the last one to go on now. So we'll get that done this evening. The last one on the second box. First one was all finished. So here's the second one. We'll finish that one this evening. Hey folks, Gary back with you now, just checking in here. We've been at this second box now pretty much all day, and we have it almost finished. We have just the end piece right here. We have to put a piece of J trim in the corner, and we have to put a piece of J and a finisher undersail piece on the top there, and then 3 or 4 pieces of reclaimed siding. And this one should be done. 2 nice large boxes, folks. What are they going to be? And what is this section here in the center going to be? Any guesses? Any guesses? We're getting there though, folks. We'll soon have this garden extension completed. This is part 5, and like I said, we'll soon have this one finished. And this will be ready for next spring, please God. We finish up the end of this box, and so now that both boxes are actually completed, we have no need now to do any more work with vinyl siding. Even though I got lots of reclaimed vinyl siding, I could probably make a couple of more of these boxes if I need to with the vinyl siding that I have that we scored for free. And folks, if you have vinyl siding that you're taking off your house or you're taking off your sheds or your garage, put it aside and do something useful with it. Please don't send it to the landfills. Do something with it like we did here. We made these 2 boxes. Our job for today, and to finish up episode 5, is to put some of these wooden boards right here, these lats, on this section here. Now, you can easily tell that these boards came off a pallet, and in fact, a couple of days ago, Devin and I broke down a pallet that we also got for free. You can easily tell that these boards are pallet boards, and we have about 10 or so here. We need 8 to put in this section right here. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to clean these up a little bit, and then we're just going to screw them into this section. And in the next clip, we'll be putting on some Thompson water seal. Now, I went to a local paint collector site here in Gander where people can drop off their used paint, their unfinished paints, and instead of going to a landfill, it is recycled and all that kind of stuff. But you can go there and pick. And I went there and I picked through the large tubs where all the paint was collected, and I found a full can of Thompson water seal, unopened, unused. So I'm going to use that Thompson water seal now on this pallet fence to protect it. And then we're going to put on some stain that I also found at this paint collector site. Isn't that awesome that you can go to these places and get stuff that people just discard and throw away? Well, I go to these places and I collect stuff for free, and I reuse it, I upcycle, I reclaim, I repurpose. And folks, if you ever get an opportunity to do that, you really should. So in the next episode, you'll probably see me putting on these boards and putting on the stain, and really just concluding this video. This will be episode 5 now, and we'll probably do one more episode 6, in our garden extension project. And we are still asking you to guess what this section of our garden is going to be. We have a couple of more updates to do. There's our potatoes, growing very well. They're still growing, so we're not going to be harvesting them yet. We have an experiment going on with our onions. We cut off the stalks on them, so I'm going to do a separate video on that. Our carrots right here, folks, are doing extremely well. Peppers, we have tons of peppers, and they are starting to turn. They are starting to turn colors. You can see a red one right down there in the center. So we've still got lots of gardening videos to do before this season is over. Summer is long gone, officially, but we'll continue with some more gardening videos over the next few weeks for sure, before we do our final harvesting and all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned to our channel, and we appreciate you always liking our videos, sharing our videos, and of course subscribing to our channel, GBL, the Old Church, 5 Acre Homestead. See you in the next garden extension update, episode 6, and in our other videos, folks. Thank you ever so much. Gary signing out. See you very soon.